Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, I pushed the envelope and decided, hey, let's go to Hyrule Castle, you know, the place we probably shouldn't go to for another 50 to 70 hours worth of gameplay. Yeah, let's go there. And now, I am searching for a very specific armor set. I believe this is, even though this is basically a shrine that's in the final area, I'm pretty sure this is actually kind of a gimme shrine. Kind of. It's not like full on. It's not full on easy as hell. But it is still sort of a gimme shrine. Anyway, look around, make sure there's no treasure chests here. Yeah, we're gonna have fun just making our way up. Making our way downtown. Wanking fast. Face is paced and I'm homebound. That's something I've actually wanted to do a couple times. Totally killing the mood of, you know, we're in final area, this is super serial time. Totally killing that vibe. There's been a couple times where I've wanted to do, like, parodies. Where I've wanted to do, like, parody songs of things. And they all involve, like, they all, oddly enough, involve using my terrible Waluigi voice, even when I'm trying and concentrating the best I can. Even my, oh, it's up there. Even my moments where I, like, try my best, my Waluigi voice is not the best, but even then, I tried to, like, thought about doing parodies of various songs with said voice. I think a couple of them that I can remember right off the top of my head. One of them was because everybody was doing it for a while, and I kind of wanted to get on the trend, sort of, but I just didn't like my take of it, so I deleted it. Where I recorded I tried to do a recording of My Way, but singing as Waluigi. Take it out. Anyway, Wizard Wand, Magic Rod. It's basically another sword, but it doesn't even add anything additional. It doesn't even add anything additional. It just says, oh yeah, you can stick a magic thing on top of it. You can stick a gem on top of it, and it's a proper looking wand. That's really all it is. It's not even like a good wand. It's just a wand. Anyway. I don't even think we need the rest of that. No, we do need the rest of that. Hold on. Why am I doing all this? I literally just need to... Up. Up, up, up. Okay. Fine, I'll do it your way. Stand like that. This is not going to work how I hope. Oh. I kind of got it to work how I hoped it would. Okay, let's just slap it up there. So this is a dumb thing. Like, this is the way I could think of to do this particular puzzle, but this is probably not the right way. Basically, we're going to make a double triple decker. Also, I'm going to build it I'm going to build it a little bit inland, so it doesn't tip over. So I don't tip over too. Gosh, I hate. Let me up. Let Poppy up. Now this time, Scooter, pay the hell attention to what you're doing. Holy cow. I'm getting a little, like, high-strung and anxious because I initially wasn't planning on doing this whole thing with Hyrule Castle today. And then I was just like, but wait, I have just enough stamina to reach Hyrule Castle. Let's do the thing. Anyway, not perfect recreation of how I solved this shrine the first time, but it's how I'm solving it this time. Anyway, that's what that is. And there's also a lightning storm coming on the radar, as you can see there. So we're going to just head inside really quick, because I'm pretty sure what I'm after is inside anyway. Now that's not going to do anything. So the armor set in question inside of here. And I think maybe in between videos I'm going to look up where something else is. Or I can even do it now, depending upon how quickly this goes. The armor set inside of Hyrule Castle is... I don't know. I feel like it's very necessary if you want to go, like, pure defense build. if you're worried about getting bopped too much, this set of armor is a defense build item. I've already mentioned it's probably got the highest armor in the game. But also, I'm going to grab this out. Okay. Let's go to the other end of the library before we do much else. Exploring Hyrule Castle. Let me look, because normally... Okay, there's not. At this point in the game, like, if you come to Hyrule Castle before the end of the game, it's kind of barren. There are a few enemies sprinkled about here and there to kind of incentivize you to be like, oh, this is Spooky Town, don't come here. But if you can... But the downside of coming here is that this is endgame, so they will put endgame enemies in here. But because we've been fighting silver enemies on the constant, I'm not worried. But like I said before, there are also, excuse me. But like I said, there are also, well, not enemies. There are also Korok Seeds strewn throughout here. And because of how the castle is designed, you'll probably run into a few of them. Now, I'm not trying to jump out windows or anything. I'm trying to explore the castle as organically as possible. That is not a guarantee, or it will not be a guarantee to explore the castle, quote-unquote, organically. There will be times where we'll just have to jump out a window. And hope we hit something soft when we touch the ground. But yeah, just, like, be cautious, but also look around. Also, this is something I think might get brought up again later on, but I want to touch on it lightly right now as well. A lot of the motifs, like, not so much from the staple Breath of the Wild mechanics or Breath of the Wild things, but a lot of the motifs for... I came from there, so we can go down. A lot of the motifs for Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like we're inspired by Zelda 2, of all games. Also, hey, there you go. There's a secret nook and cranny, the king's study, where he hid and did study. And there it is, piece 1 of 3, the Royal Guard set. When upgraded, I think gives you the most armor you can have in this game. Also, I think there was a book you could write here. Okay, just gobbledygook. There was a book you could read here in Breath of the Wild, and it provides some insight to like how the king functioned and thought. But I think any reference to the King Rome Brafamos is just gone from this game. I'm picking my battles on where to go. By the way, make sure you have... Is this just a way out? No, this is a secret hall. With a treasure chest. I don't think there's anything here. I think this is like a weapon in this one treasure chest. No! That's something we haven't really touched. We have something we've minorly touched on. Alright. So, the dragons, I already mentioned they're here. And I guess at this point in the game has saw fit to say, hey, you talked about dragons, let's talk about dragons. Okay, I need to get inside. I need to get further inside because we're currently in open air while we're wielding several weapons that conduct electricity. So let's get inside. This is outside. There's a way down. There is a way down that doesn't involve jumping, and I don't know where it is. It's not. No, it's not this. Oh, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills because I swear there is a way down from this area of Hyrule Castle. It doesn't involve jumping. Which is why we're going to go out into the thunderstorm. Maybe. Let's head back up and around because we've got the one piece of the royal armor set, and I'm looking for two more: the hat and the chest piece. Which may involve us having to go around the whole outside of this to get to that place. Oh boy, there's a lot of... Hopefully that will lead up to that. But we also need to go down at several points here. So this is just going to be a trek while we walk around. But also, I did mention that there are enemies here. Most of them are outside. I feel like I actually might want to wait just so I don't have to try and strong-arm the thunderstorm. Yeah. I'll talk about this and I'll probably cut away while I wait for the thunderstorm to pass. But there are enemies still here in Hyrule Castle. In fact, you can see them right there. There's a Oh, they're black Horriblins. In my personal playthrough, these were actually... When I first stopped at Hyrule Castle, these were blue Horriblins. And then when I came back here later for the end of the game, they were still blue Horriblins, but a random silver one was thrown in the mix. Anyway, I'm going to wait for this thunderstorm to pass, which will take a bit. So... Because I don't want that to happen to me. So I guess we get to chill. Alright, the thunder has successfully passed. The weather comes in like 2-hour spurts. Oh boy. Now come down here. Nah, we're having these conversations. Ow. You want to have this conversation? Okay, we're having these conversations apparently. God, I rushed this way too fast. I really did rush this way too fast. And I somehow didn't get punished for that. 2 at once. Alright, this is looking better. This is looking a lot better now. And good night, sweet prince. Now let me get back inside so I can get struck down by lightning. I like how I initially waited so long to get in here, and then the second time around I was just like, no waiting, only running. But yeah, like this same stretch of like 4 or 5 black Horriblins and a blue one, it was like 2 blue Horriblins and like 3 white ones when I came up here for the end game. It was not pretty. Anyway. But yeah, metal, well, talking again. Metal attracts, dang, really? You know what? I don't want it. Metal attracts lightning, as it does in the real world. So don't spend too long outside, because anything metal on you will attract a thunderstorm, and you'll be cooked like Christmas if you're not careful. Cooked like Christmas? Yeah, cooked like Christmas. I have a big brain. Alright, I won't make that noise again for a little while. Okay, thunderstorm's passing, or is past. I'm very much tempting fate by being out here right now. Case in point. Oh, you guys are just everywhere. I just want to get to the next set of under area stuff. Wait, is this? Oh, that's how I get... Huh. Okay, so the plan of attack is actually, we're gonna go up first, and then we'll come back down here. Yeah, I understand. It's... Yeah, we're just gonna worry about that later, because there is something up there. Actually, can we just get up there from down here? Because I wanted to go up to that room, but there might be an easy way up there. Is this open? Is this area open? Is this open to the public? What are you looking at? Bro thinks he's him. He thinks he's gonna stop me. There is no way up there anyway. Okay, there we go. Dang, I didn't go up very high. There is something. There is a target just chilling up here. This is a dumb idea. Let's go at it from the smarter approach. And by smarter approach, I mean exposing myself to death. I like how I say exposing myself to damage, to death, and then I pretty much just mollywop everything I walk across. Hi. Listen, Blood, you ain't him. You ain't him, and you ain't gonna stop me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. And God am I anime. I should make that a shirt. Anyway. I don't think what we're after is up here. Jump for it. I don't think what I'm actually after is up here, but we're gonna look at for it anyway. Oh yeah, Silent Princess. Silent guard sword. Not worth it. There's the bow. There, well, I see you. I saw you earlier, too. Now, this drove me nuts because I think what I'm after is in this room. Or at least around this room. Maybe it is lower. Because, like, I won't lie, the first time I came here, like, I got stumped. The first time I came here, I got stumped on where a thing could be. Because it was just like, oh, move a thing and you'll be able... move a thing in Zelda's Study and you'll find a thing. But there's nothing here. I will say, I wonder. Actually, I never thought about this, but now I'm thinking about it now. Is... No, it's empty. Dang it. Age of Calamity. Terrico was hiding in that little box up there. I was just kind of hoping there'd be like a weird little retcon thing where it's like, oh yeah, there's Terrico. He's just he do be just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Anyway. Maybe it's here? Oh, it is here. That's why I got confused, because I went a little too far in my exploration and my reading. So somewhere in... Well, first of all, there's a bow there, but there is a... There's something around... Oh my god, that's a Royal Guards Claymore. Is it worth dropping something for the Royal Guards Claymore? It's not. Ugh. Angry. I'm still going to get a picture of it. Just so I can find more of them later. Yeah, I want to say that it's like a thing I could... There was like, oh yeah, you can move a thing aside in this area or above or somewhere around here and it'd be like there's a treasure chest. Oh, that's the outside. I was like, wait, there's a glowy. Huh. Gosh, am I actually going to have to go... Am I actually going to go look that up and cheat? I might. Being real, I might. What I'm after, I think, is in this room. I just don't know where. Or is it literally just... It's literally just behind this divider. Never mind. Now, I think the last piece is down in the lower part, so we can start heading down again. You know, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Be a number one with a bullet. How many times do I have I referenced that song in videos? I feel like that song somehow comes up in my videos constantly. And I don't mean that cutely. I do mean constantly. I somehow find a way to shoehorn Sugar, we're going down swinging into almost every one of my video series. And that is a Knight's Broadsword, so that's good. Don't worry, we're almost done in Hyrule Castle. We got the shrine. We just need that one piece of armor and we're out and we're outie. Like a car. Let's see, That's how I got here. I am on... Is it? There's no way it's lower still. Oh, boy. Alright, I gotta be... I can always come back up here. That's not a problem. Royal Guard Shield. Man, there's just so much good stuff here. I can always come back up here now that I got the shrine. So this is not a problem getting back here. It's just that I would rather not... I'm looking for the armory, basically. I'm trying to locate the armory that is like very much a very prominent area of the castle. But the armory is not like down near the lockout that we were at earlier. It is somewhere in this risen part. I think I pieced it together. The way to get to the armory is to jump off. Because what we need to aim for is... I'm going to put a pin there so I aim for it. But we would literally just need to jump off there and then loop back in. So, it's weird that the two pieces of the royal gear are actually over on this corner. Let's see. Aha! There it is. That's the armory. Alright, we made it. So the armory, or the barracks, whatever this wants to be called, this is really hard to get to this time around. Why? I don't like how hard it was to get here this time around. But yeah, the armory is going to have the last piece of the Royal Guard set in here that I want to get before we vacate and start returning back to the underground. Which, reminder, because I don't know how I've cut this up, but I'm going to say it again just in case. Reminder, this was not an intentional part. This is not something I wanted to do in this session. My brain just kind of took over and said, nah, we're going down here today. Now, speaking of going down, how do I actually go down further? Oh, because that would be such a relief if it is, and I can get out of here and actually get my thoughts collected a little bit. Well, no better time than now, right? But with this dive, we're done in Hyrule Castle. We have no need to come back to Hyrule Castle unless we want those strong weapons or to finish the game. That's it. Anyway, everyone, I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you next time when we get the last piece of armor. I'll see you folks then. Take care.